Hello, it's Tree Sprite, and today I'm working on a new YouTube video. Uh, last time, or the next video, I'm making a video basically about some things that happened to me in real life, and then that caused me to pivot a little bit, and I want to work on basically what I want to work on. So I drew this picture of Blair in a maid outfit. I'm thinking that that talk will be with the Blair maid outfit drawing session, and this one's going to be about me trying stamp carving again with this sun and moon design. Um, Harper is the sun. Blair, I mean, Blair is the sun. Harper's the moon. Uh, Frey is the star. And in other designs I've done, Ambrosia is the black hole. It's just kind of those dynamics. I think it's fun. And I decided I wanted to revisit start stamp carving uh, because it's been years. I last did stamp carving in 2016 when I was in high school. That's so long ago. Oh my god. That's almost 10 years ago. That's almost 10 years ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. Um, and I want to basically make more stamps. And maybe eventually one day I can use those for like packaging my own merch and selling it, Um, but I wanted to come back to stamp carving for a little while now. I bought these stamp linoleums like maybe in January, maybe in February, around there. And I bought some stamp carving tools, but they were not that very good. And for my birthday, I was like, I'm doing it. I'm buying a speedball stamp carver, and so I did. And um, it's fun to revisit stamp carvings. I can't wait to make more designs of like my characters and stuff because that's what I want to focus on for the next little while. And I want to kind of like explore it as a medium and use it within my own works for like little details and things like that. Um, I basically watch Milky Tomato series on stamp carving, and I like how they do stamps. And then I've seen Greta Lutsky's work where they like add stickers and things like that, and I want to do that with like my own stamp designs and things like that. And then sometimes I eventually want to make my own like signature so that I can just stamp that on traditional artwork. Um, but I did one of my signature and it wasn't very successful because like it was just too small. It was too small. And with this one, for the stamp, I bought this thing of like a stamp pad, basically. And it's it's been a few months since I bought it, so it's a little bit it's not as inky as it would be when you like first buy a stamp carving, like a stamp pad. Um, it's not as inky. And the design for that I made in this video, it's too big for that stamp pad. It doesn't fit in there. It's hard to cover the entire surface because it's a little bit too big. So I'm thinking in the next time that I revisit this, I'm gonna have to cut those blocks in half and then use them that way with this stamp pad because I don't want to buy another one. I really don't. I did get like a kit basically, and it came with like its own block printing ink. But I don't have anything to put it on for like the rollers that it came with. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like that'd be very messy, and this already was super messy, and it like it covered my hands in ink. But I like that. I like that. But next time, I already have an idea of where to go with this. And I started off with like too small of a carving size. I started with the too small size. So when doing a design like this, I think it'd be easier to go with like a little bit bigger of a size because like the speedball one that I got has like three different sizes. So I think it'd be a good idea to use one that's just like slightly bigger. But yeah, I think this was a successful first attempt. And next time I will be doing a different design of some kind. I haven't thought too much of it. We will do more videos of this. This is just me getting back into it because I want to, and I'm excited to try stamp carving again. I don't own my original stamps that I made back in 2016 anymore. I do have like pictures in my sketchbook of that stamp being used, but I don't own those anymore. I threw them out because it was my old art and I didn't like it. Ooh, that's not a good thing to do. But I didn't really have a use for it anyway, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not I'm not missing out on anything, I don't think. But yeah, I do have visual proof of the stamps that I've made in the past. I don't own the actual stamp block anymore. But yeah, I hope you enjoy listening to me ramble about this and you're excited to follow me on this journey of stamp carving. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun to make this video and, get back into that and get into stuff that I really want to work on compared to just like making things for social media, so to speak. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble and I'll see you in the next one.